right, the seats are out. It's time to take the carpet out. One thing to be very mindful of, like I said before, making sure that you have somewhere to put the bolts that you take out and you keep track of where they go and what they go to. There's a lot of bolts for the rear seats and there's only 4 for the front, but it's really important to make sure you keep track of these so that you can bolt everything back down like it's supposed to, the right amount of bolts. You don't want to be left with everything completely put in and you still have nuts and bolts left. So please make sure that you take great care as to know where everything goes so that you can put it back. We have to get these seat belts out of the way. It's got an 18mm bolt on the bottom. We're going to get both of them out so that we can get them out of the way, get the carpet out of the way. Once we do the rear, we're going to move to the front of the vehicle and get the front seat belts out of the way. And then carpet's coming out and we're getting ready to get to it. All right, so we're up to the front seat belts. We're going to remove the plastic trim from the body so we can just remove it around the seat belt. We're going to leave the seat belt in place, but we're going to remove the trim from the rear all the way to the front. Having a trim removal tool is really important. It doesn't have to be one of these spring-loaded ones. It can simply be just a pry tool, but you'll need to have one because it'll make the task a little easier. All right, so let's remove the trim. And this is held on with some carpet. Just pull away. They start popping away. Pull that off. And just pop the trim around the seat belt. Like so. There's a lower piece. Pop that off. All right. Okay. All right, so trim's out of here. Now it's time to simply pull the carpet. There's these little plastic tabs in the floor. You literally just pull those up and the carpet comes away. Carpet comes out around the console, so you don't have to take it out if you don't want to. You can if you'd like the extra work, but it's not a high necessity. This rear piece comes out as one little unit. For the front, they also have tabs on it as well. They're in the corner. You can literally pull it out from the console. Pull them off. Same thing up front. You take it out like a big floor mat. So these vents that are on the floor, they're just held in by plastic tension. There's a little piece underneath the center console where it just literally fits in. You can simply pop it out and twist it out of place. It's good to take it out so that you can just coat the floor without this being in the way to have to cover it up. And when you're done coating, just put it back in the same way you took it out. So this back section of carpet, because this one is equipped with the subwoofer, this little piece of carpet literally is just tucked in there. So comes right out. That's it. It'll be the same on the other side. It's not completely covered like this, but it'll come out the same on the other side of the Jeep as well. This rear panel that's in the back that houses the jack, and it's got a couple of little storage spaces inside of it. It has these tie downs. There's 3 on either side. Just simply pop the plastic cover up, and there's a T40 Torx underneath it. So we just need to take all 6 of them out, and then this entire piece will come out as one unit so we can coat the floor. So this tub that's in the rear of the Jeep, this plastic piece, it's actually body sealed. The tub is cut open, and this is sealed to it. So it's a great idea to just tape around it, leave it, because it's going to be a pain in the butt to take it out and then to put it back in the correct way. So we're just going to tape around it, and we're going to get everything else coated, and we'll be good to go.